Welcome to the Mean organization. This is a spot for MCs, producers, models, networking, anything, whatever your craft is, this is the place to be at. You know what I mean? You can promote all your music, you can promote whatever you're trying to promote on here, labels included. We try to make things happen out here in Buffalo, New York, but it's not just for us, it's for people out here worldwide. You know what I mean? So if you got some type of talent to produce to the world, if you got some type of things that you trying to let the world see or acknowledge out here to this world, then this is the spot to be at. My name is Almax, aka Banks. You know what I mean? Good looking for live from the underground. You know what I mean? It's because of them that this is being recorded. It's about everybody out here. It's not just about me. It's not just about you. It's about the world. So let's make it about that, straight up. Big ups to Spencer Burgess, Stockbridge, you know what I mean, live from the underground, Young Tiz, DTR 45, what up Shaw boy? Shit, it's a lot of cats out there I want to say, but it's not important right now because we ain't really got that too much time. Let's make things happen, y'all, straight up. It's about you, remember that. So make it happen, Captain. Live from the motherland, Buffalo, New York, straight up. You know what I mean? This is the Mean organization right here. This is for people out there that's trying to keep their movement moving. You know what I mean? Straight up. If you got something you trying to network, make that happen on this site right here. I don't care if you a label, an artist, a producer, you know what I mean, a model. If you got some type of talent you trying to get off to the world, this is the spot to be at. You know what I mean? What up, Coach Cheese? What up, Email? You know what I mean? I see y'all. I see you, Phantom. I see you, Fletch, down 7 fourth quarter. This is the world right here, straight up, man. Buffalo, New York, this where it's popping at. I don't care if you in Japan. What up, Brandon? Straight up, Blaze. I see you, BNR for life. Shit, man. This is what we about to do for y'all. We about to let y'all network the site for a while. You know what I mean? See what's going on up here. You know what I mean? You can catch me on plenty sites. MySpace, you know what I mean? Facebook, Reverb Nation, iLike.com. Shit, man, it's a couple other spots, man, that you can catch me on. Black Planet, you know what I mean? I'm all over the place with my music. You know what I mean? This is grinding. This is season. So let's make it happen, Captain. The choice is yours. Your destination, your destiny, you hold that in your palms. So shit, man, it's on you now. The ball is in your court. See what you can do with it. It's all the way live. Straight up, live from the underground. What up, Tez?
Alright, say something about your music.
Huh?
Your music. What's your music about?
What up, world?
Fuck that bullshit. What is your music about? What is Banks about?
Yo, first and foremost, you know what I mean, my music, you know what I mean, is basically about the life I live, the life I chose, the life I'm trying to get to. You know what I mean? It's about things that a lot of people out here is witnessing. And not only that, it's about the strive that people out here is basically putting themselves through so they can get to their spot.
Stop right there. That sound like what every other rapper say their music about. What is Banks' music about?
Banks' music is
specifically.
Specifically, my music is about what's deep inside of myself. My music is about the things that I'm basically putting myself through to get to the spot that I'm trying to get to, which is the top. My music is about being heard. My music is about basically
when we listen, what we gonna hear?
When you listen to my music, you basically go hear the grind that I'm putting myself through to get to where I need to be at. You go hear hunger. You go hear anxiousness. You go hear me sitting here basically not betraying somebody, but betraying to the next person to be who I'm not. You go hear me. You go hear my life. You go hear everything that I am since I was a shorty to this stage right here. Shit, I don't know, son. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying.
Say when you was a shorty. What happened when you was a shorty?
I was a shorty. I went through a lot of things.
Like what?
Shit, for one, you know what I mean, my cousin Jermaine Banks, he died in my arms when I was 15. He pushed me out the way at three slugs or whatever the case is. You know what I mean, due to a drive-by on the block. A lot of cats was trying to get at me. I was out there doing dirt. But that's no reason for somebody to die over. We was out there slanging, you know what I mean, things of that such, but we ain't gonna get into all that. He tried to save my life, you know what I mean? And due to him saving my life, I'm still here. If it weren't for him to do that, basically you'll probably see him in this seat and not me. I took his name on. His last name was Banks, so I took his name on so he can live through me. My name Almax. You know what I mean? I got the AKA Banks on the end because, you know, if it weren't for Jermaine, I wouldn't be the person who I am today. I wouldn't be sitting here making music every day like I usually do. I've been doing this for quite some time. You know what I mean? Since the age of 11, I wrote my first rhyme. 13, I did my first talent show. At the age of 16, I did my first official show. It was over there at Broadway Joe's. After that, I started doing more shows like colleges. Buff State, I did a show there. I did shows over there at not Fredonia. What is it called? Hilbert College, Damon College. I did shows at the Elmwood Lounge. I performed at other spots like the Pleasure Dome in Niagara Falls, the Phi spot up there in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I mean? I did so many shows, it's crazy, man. Another thing that I've been doing out here, man, I've been out here grinding my music, you know what I mean, straight out the pocket, straight out the trunk, you know what I mean? My CD is not in storage right now, but that will be eventually. I'm just working on that now, the next album, which is entitled Freezing Fire. I'm the definition of it. How that name came upon was basically me sitting here being a odd, weird individual, thinking outside the box, you know what I mean? A lot of cats out here saying they hot, but you know what I mean? A lot of cats out here saying they got a cold heart. You know what I mean? Me being me, through the grind and the struggle that I went through, that I had to go through to get to the spot that I'm in today, you know what I mean, left me with a cold heart and a hot soul, you know what I mean? Which is basically bringing the heat out of my pen, as well as the ice, which is the fire of the coldness. Like if you look at a freezing ball, and you hold that in your palms, but inside of that ball, ice is flame inside of it, but the ice around it is not melting. It's still there. You see what I'm saying? But the fire inside of that is still, the flame is still going. It's still burning. And that's what type of person I am. So freezing fire, on the definition of it, is basically introducing people to the life that I live and showing them not only the downfalls, but the ups that I went through to get here in this spot today. I'm a young artist, you know what I mean? Talent flows through my veins. You know what I mean? My uncle's been doing it since I was 3. That's 20 years on his belt. About to be 21 because I'm about to be 24. It's a lot that goes through my life. As far as my uncle goes, his father used to play in the band for Rick James. So music is in my family. I got other cats in my family that's on my father's side that does music as well. A-Status, you know what I mean? You probably know him as Young Scriptures, Good Riddance, and Marquee. You know what I mean? They affiliated with Still a Hustle. What up, Diesel? What up, Rod? I see y'all. Shit, man, this music, though, man, this is all I got in my life. This is what keeps me from going out in the streets and acting stupid. It's what keeps me calm. It's what relieves me from the stress that I go through day by day. You know what I mean? I'm a very exciting artist to watch as far as my shows go. You know what I mean? I'm not one of them cats that get on stage and just sit there and rap. You know what I mean? I don't just do that. Crowd participation is always number one because you want the crowd to feel like they're, you know, appreciated or like they're a part of the show and like they didn't come out here to spend their money for nothing. Music is in my veins, y'all. It's in my blood. And if y'all listen to my music, I'm guaranteed you're going to love it. So keep tuned, stay tuned, you know what I mean? Hold on to your seats, fasten your safety belts. It's going to be a long ride, trust me when I say that. I'm trying to become a household name. So keep listening for that name, y'all. Almax, a.k.a. Banks. We here. What up, Stockbridge? This is my life.
I heard you earlier talking to Tiz.
Yeah.
And he was talking about making it.